I'm Jenn Kammerdiener, founder, CEO, and lead practitioner of ClearPath Learning Group. This is Paths to Performance, where we talk simply about learning and development, navigating change, and the nature of true performance. Walk with us. In this episode, I'll talk with Guy Wallace about performance versus content-based learning. So Guy, we've noticed at ClearPath, especially in the last decade, with the focus on technology, and most of the larger tech companies have become product engines, right? And so they're out there selling content, and there's a lot of focus on product launches and marketing launches. And it's just this whole world around us because the world around us is tied together by technology now. And so as a result, everything is a product. And what we're seeing is that this has now crept into learning and development and the performance world in such a way that, from our perspective, now learning is often perceived as content or learning or training or, something that our people need to do is usually expressed as content. And sometimes we will be asked to come in and serve a need. And so the question will be, do you have content on, let's say, project management or effective sales or communication, or do you have management content or compliance content? So that is an interesting way, right, that sometimes the request comes to us.
This is an age-old issue. We're too often focused on topics or knowledge or skills or competencies or behaviors. The late Tom Gilbert wrote in his Human Competence book from 1978, he talked about the cult of behaviors, where we're focused on behaviors which are a means to the ends, and we have no clue about the ends. So in an enterprise learning context, performance-based instruction is preferable to content-based instruction, where we're screening the potential world of content down from to the essential content and eliminating all the extraneous content. And we're getting down to what is really needed to know, the minimal amount of information, demonstration, so we can get into application exercises that help people master how to perform tasks to produce outputs that will meet their stakeholder requirements. And when we're focused on content, we can generate content that has face validity, but it may not have performance validity. And again, we need to skinny down and give people the minimum content that's required. And the best screen for that is understanding the performance that people are expected to do, because otherwise we're going to create cognitive overload, and we're going to actually inhibit learning because we've given them simply too much.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Jenn Kammerdiener, and it's been a pleasure. You can visit us at clearpathlearninggroup.com. And if you've got time to stick around for more conversation with Guy, next up, short but long.